Yes, good evening everyone. Welcome back to Warrix Facebook Live again. This is our 7 weeks. Today I have a privilege to able to invite the very busy Sashi Nair from KL Kopites, Liverpool official supporter clubs in Malaysia, one of the support clubs. Welcome here, Sashi.
Hey, hi, George.
I know that you are, through traffic jam to reach here on time. Thank you very much. Okay, to start off with, tell a little bit about KL Kopites.
Okay, George, KL Kopites, also known as official Liverpool Supporters Club of Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. We have been there in the market for the last 7 over years.
7 years. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are based in PG, and we have been established for the last 7.5 years in PG itself. Yeah.
Okay. How many members do you have in here?
Okay, currently, if you look at the active members are easily about 500 over people.
Wow.
But if you're looking at the running numbers of members are easily about 1,400 plus. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a crazy bunch of Liverpool supporters,
Yeah.
which I have versus MU. I remember
Yeah,
the first one. That was a crazy one at the Thirsty Party. Yeah?
Yes.
I understand that you're moving to a new place now.
Right. Actually, it's the first hand info. Even most of the friends are not aware of this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let me share with you. Actually, we are moving into our own clubhouse
Wow!
very soon.
Congratulations!
Yeah. So we'll be the first, thank God, we'll be the first supporters club in Malaysia. We're going to have our own clubhouse with a lot of facilities and all that. Yeah.
Actually, I also hear a bit of rumors and photos. Then I show off the clubhouse. Very nicely done.
Right.
Yeah. When do you think it will be officially launched?
Okay. The clubhouse is basically going to be in PJ as well. It's a different corner of PJ.
Right.
And it carries a lot of our merchandise, a lot of memorabilia, and some of the collection of the members as well.
All right.
And it's gonna be launched on the 22nd August, which is gonna be next weekend. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is hot.
Yeah, it's a first-hand info. Even most of my committee members also they
don't know.
aware of this. Yeah.
So again, 22nd of August, next weekend. Keep yourself free on this day. All the Liverpool fans. If you're MU fan, you also can come. But ready we be friends also. Okay, good, very much. Then you talk about official Liverpool FC clubs, supporter clubs. What are privileges or what are advantage?
Okay, when it's come to let's put it this way. Back in Malaysia, there are a lot of small supporters clubs, there are WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups.
Yes.
And a lot of guys out there.
A lot.
But so far, there are only 3 official supporters club in Malaysia.
3.
All
right.
right. 2 is based in Peninsula.
Yes.
1 is based in Sabah.
Yes.
Or Borneo.
Sabah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very familiar place. Okay.
So one is called KL Kopites.
All right.
Official supporters club of Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah. KL Kopites 1.
And the second one is called Warrix Malaysia.
All Malaysia.
So
Right.
they represent the entire Malaysia.
Right.
And then comes Kinabalu Reds.
Yes.
So they are mainly for Sabah.
All right. So there are 3. So one is KL Kopites, 1 Warrix, and 1 is Kinabalu Red in Sabah, the beautiful state of Malaysia, which I come from, Kota Kinabalu. Okay, good on you, man. Everyone's good. Yeah, thank you. Another one is we just won our first EPL 30 years ago. From 30 years ago, it was the first time.
Yeah.
So it's a tough one to what? How old were you 30 years ago?
30 years ago, I was about 13 years old. Yeah.
Oh, I was 8 years old at the time. Yeah. I always say that I'm 8 years old. That means I was only 38 now.
38
I don't
now.
think you still believe it. Okay, how do you feel the day that Liverpool won the first EPL on 25th June 2020?
It was very emotional.
Right.
Because like, you know, it's more like a very big success for every single Liverpool fans throughout the world.
Yes.
We have waited easily for 30 years to achieve this. And
30 years.
30 years. And
Yeah.
during that period, you know,
Yeah.
the amount of mocking, the amount of insult we went through and all that.
I know.
So
I know.
it is more like a blessing,
Yes.
more like a big burden which, you know, was let down from our shoulders.
Yes,
kind of a thing,
yes,
you
yes.
know. So it's very emotional, I would say,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, as a president, I believe you have extra burden
Yeah.
on that because of the members, because all the other clubs' president will be speaking or ridiculing about us for 30 years.
Right.
And I remember the day that was my my birthday on the 25th of June that we won the first EPL. I watched the game between Chelsea versus Manchester City. When we won the time, me and my wife just hugged each other, and then tears just come down. It's incredible, like you say, emotional. It is so much strong in us that the emotion. But anyway, during the time of 30 years, we have highs, we have low, we have high expectation. The sleep of Jalen Gerrard.
Yep.
But what is the lowest or the most disappointing moment throughout these 30 years that you experienced?
I would say even like I think not only me, I think
Yeah.
to you and every Liverpool fan out there, we are known for our loyalty first thing. Whether we are
Correct.
performing or not, we still support our club.
Yes.
But if you look at it, we even support the club very much even during these Roy Evans time.
Yes,
and everything.
yes.
But for me personally, the down part of being a Liverpool supporter was during Roy Hodgson's period. I guess most of the fans will agree with me.
Yes.
Because you look at the
Be an delusion.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened to the club. We don't know what happened to the lines up every time.
Yeah. So I would say during that period, the first 6 months of I think during
During
Roy
that time.
Hodgson's
Yeah,
period,
yeah.
if you look at the players and the performance,
Yes.
and there's like no hope for the club. you know.
Yeah.
But yet we stick with the club till
Yes.
now.
Good on you. Kudos. Oh,
Right.
very well. Okay, and I understand they call you the Anfield man because you go to the Anfield quite a lot, the Liverpool match quite a lot. Every time I call you, you will say, I'm going to the airport. Oh, you are in Anfield. Huh?
As you know, I was one of the luckiest ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Last season itself, I've been going to Anfield from the month of November.
All right.
Basically, like every month from November till the last match versus Atletico Madrid.
Right.
So I was
Yeah,
there.
you were there.
I
Yes,
was
yes,
there.
yes.
So consecutively, I would say easily about 5 months there.
Right.
Every month, so easily I covered about 10 home matches during
Wow.
that period.
Wow.
And one
That's only last season.
last season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. In total, how many matches you have attended Liverpool
In
match?
total, I would say easily about 20, early 20s.
Wow.
Home matches and,
Wow.
and a few away matches as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is the most memorable match that you have with Liverpool?
I would say 2 matches.
Which two matches?
The first one is versus Arsenal where we won 5-1.
All right.
That was during the Boxing Day period.
2 years time, is it? 3 years
I
ago.
think 2 years ago.
2 years ago, is that it? Yeah.
And without doubt, the last January. I think January 11th.
Must be the MU game.
2-0. Salah scored the winner. So
Yeah.
my sitting was just exactly facing the goal post.
Alright.
So that was
All right.
very much a memorable.
So the
period,
first one is the versus Arsenal.
Where we will be
5-1.
we'll be trailing 1-0.
Yes.
Then we'll score 5 goals.
if I'm not wrong, Sadio Mane score.
Right,
Yeah, and,
right. Firmino and all
Firmino,
that,
yes.
yeah.
And then the second one is Liverpool versus MU, which is at Anfield.
Anfield,
And then the second goal, Alisson do
Yeah,
the
direct to Salah,
the Salah run and then score the one.
Right.
That one, everyone elopes. And then you can see that my wife also just like Alisson,
Yeah.
you know, jump up to me and hug me. That's a classic. Good, good. So again, all this excitement, I understand that not only you were excited that Liverpool won EPL. For the last 2 years, someone's in your family very, very contented. I understand
Yeah.
your wife is a Manchester City fan. Yeah. Yeah, so she was
Sadly.
ridicule you for the last 2 seasons,
Yeah.
and this year we are far, far ahead.
Exactly.
So how did she feel that day, 25th of?
Basically, there wasn't any reaction.
No reaction.
There wasn't any reaction.
Okay.
So,
So did you just leave the house or just let her be?
So it's more like a pressure for her to go through all
okay.
this, you know. But like what I said, both my kids are Liverpool fans as well. So,
Well taught kids.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think it's more like a very cheerful deal for her. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So your wife did not say anything. Just
Nothing much. Nothing much.
Okay. So there's 30 years of endeavor. We finally get the first EPL. Really, that's a moment. Yeah? So what do you think of coming in?
I think I've answered this question pretty many times in many places.
Yeah.
I would say it again. The future of the club looks very bright.
Yes.
With the right manager, the right set of players, I think we will dominate the scene for coming easily in another 3-4 years, without doubt.
Yeah. Good. Definitely.
To lead and win the title with close to 30 points, I think for other teams to catch up for coming year is going to be pretty hard as well.
Yes. And also, I like Klopp. The first day of his interview, he said that I'm the number one.
Yeah.
I want you to turn you from doubters to believers. Indeed, we are believing. If Klopp, if you're watching both of us, we believe in you. Okay, good. Okay, and I saw KL Kopites understand you all do some community works also.
Yeah.
So your clubs are involved in community, especially before the lockdown. You have involved in some community works. Can you elaborate a bit more?
Okay, it's like this, George.
Yeah.
Being an official supporters club, it's not purely about football and whatever fun involved, getting the players and all that. But the fundamental thing is more to charity and also community work.
Yes.
Like how Liverpool are doing over there.
Yes.
You know, so over the years, since like I took over the presidency, I think about 4 years ago, we set up a target of at least 2 events per season. You know, so
Good.
So over the years we have worked together with some of these orphanage.
Yes.
Then we have worked together with some of these old folk homes
Correct.
and all these places. And just recently in the month of, if not mistaken, I think April,
Yes.
even during the pandemic,
Yes.
we went to one, actually 2.
Yeah.
You know, one charity home in Warrix. We couldn't do much due to pandemic, but what we did, we supply them all these groceries and daily needs.
Yeah.
So we provided to them.
Yes.
Then we went to another cafes
Yes.
that is more to a Muslim home.
Yes.
And we supplied some of
All
these
right.
goodies and all that as
Yeah.
well. You know, so these are our fundamental things which we need to do as an official supporters club on yearly basis. Also.
Right. Good. Very good. So the photos that you provided to us are a few regarding the
Right.
community. We are showing it in
Right.
those who are at home and Facebook Live. You can see the photos that KL Kopites went over to do community works. And again, that do you all self-finance from your club or there's some sponsors?
Okay, it's like this. Our self-finance is mainly through our membership fee.
Benefits?
And apart from that, we have some reliable partners as well, which comes in sponsors like
Right.
Standard Chartered.
Mm.
We have Carlsberg Malaysia.
All right, right. There's also Liverpool supporters
Right.
as a whole, isn't
Yeah.
it? They are
And
part-
we have
yeah.
Football Republic and Al Ihsan when it comes to merchandise and all that. And we have some like Warrix is part of our committee as
Yes,
well.
thank you very much.
You know, our t-shirts and all that.
Yep.
So this is how we work together with a lot of things. And when it comes to match wing, we used to have few partners as well before. And now we are going to go on our own. Sufficient funds.
Good, good, good. Those who would like to participate, you can contact Sashi direct, yeah, and then or the club KL Kopites for community works for what project or what other, or you want to sponsor, you want to contribute, you also contact them. Okay, thank you very much. And what's the next immediate community works that you all have in mind?
Just to be very precise here, due to pandemic, we couldn't do much because we don't want to endanger our members and our community members when we go out and all that. But our idea was like this because previously we have funded an athlete, a junior athlete who was vying for to be the next Olympian. So we have funded her before, I think about 1.5 years back.
Alright.
So our idea is to get this kind of athletes which they mainly need some fund in order for them to grow, you know.
Alright.
So we are planning to get something like that in the future.
Okay.
We are identifying few athletes, few junior athletes.
Well, that's very normal, good.
Yeah.
In fact, if you have identified some of them which require some athletics way or sports way, that please let us know. Warrix, we would love to participate
Definitely.
in this year. Okay,
Thanks,
good.
thanks. Yeah.
Okay, good. And understand talk about Warrix JC and talk about Warrix. Understands that you're wearing Warrix JC also.
Yep.
Your team's KL Kopites.
Yeah, KL Kopites was sponsored, I think, about a year plus by Warrix himself.
Yep, good.
You know, a very nice colored jersey,
Yep.
which suits the club and the
Yes.
model as well.
Right.
And we are very thankful to you
Yeah, but
for the jerseys as well.
Thank you.
know. And you still remember it was like officially officiated by
Stephen Warnock.
Stephen Warnock.
Yes,
You know, I think we will be the only supporters club to bring in Stephen Warnock and to launch our jersey,
Yes. And also the most exciting part that we sponsored them, they went for a championship.
Yep.
And they won the championship.
Right.
What's the championship? Huh?
Right. Actually, like they've taken part in a few friendly matches. One was with a team from Brunei, official supporters club from Brunei. Then we played another team called Big Reds Indonesia in Jakarta.
Right, for Brunei and Indonesia. Right.
Then our boys took part in one of these prestigious futsal tournament called
Futsal tournament.
futsal tournament, mainly meant for supporters club in
all
Malaysia.
the supporter
All the
clubs.
supporters club in
Right,
Malaysia.
right.
And we won it for the third time.
Oh,
And
yes.
we took back
The trophy
the trophy. Yeah.
for keep.
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
good.
Champions Trophy.
All right.
So our boys managed to take back.
Well done. Well done.
And all these tournaments, all these 3 matches, they were like playing using Warrix actually.
Right, good. Yeah, indeed, it's good. Yeah. I also see that you are wearing Warrix polo.
Right.
This is La Vita. Yeah. How do you find the
Actually, to
polo?
be very direct,
Right.
I've even like spoken about these Warrix t-shirts
Right.
to some of my friends as well. I said,
Yes, yes.
The material is good,
Yes.
and the design and the color combination is excellent,
Yep.
comparable to any big brands.
Yes.
And I think this is the only brand which comes with different collar setup
Yes.
for t-shirts.
Yes,
After,
definitely.
like the Chinese collar, there is another one like Nair
Yes,
collar
yes,
and
yes.
all that. So I always recommend very highly about Warrix because I feel
Yeah.
very comfortable wearing it.
Yes, in
So,
fact, we were that discussing that our color combination, the contrast part of it
Yeah.
also. Like for example, this sky blue, sort of a sky blue La Vita
Yeah.
contrast with gold colors of logo and inner button basket, which is make it very striking. We have a bit of trimming also.
Yeah.
And also, I believe because it's we were talking last time, as we wear the polo as well as the jersey, we feel comfortable and feel at ease. It won't be sagging,
Right.
they won't out of shape. I think it's really good, important.
Yeah.
I understand that your committee have a new set. I don't know whether they know or not.
They know.
They know, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
They know. So thanks to Warrix again.
Right.
So the KL Kopites committee compromised, I think, 13 of us. So we're gonna get our t-shirt, special customized t-shirt.
Yes.
Sponsored by Warrix.
Yeah.
For coming season.
Okay. We since we talk about that, we're gonna bring it out and
why not?
show them and hold on, everyone. This is Costa that they are getting.
This is gonna be
Yep.
for the
Costa. Then back, the back have the specially designed 2019-2020 English Premier League Champions logo. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Of course, we also together with Sashi and KL Kopites, we also involved in the EPL prediction. 2019 season and 2020 season. We're going to do it 2021 and 2022 also for the coming year. So stand by for that. Of course, we've been talking about Liverpool, we talk about Man City, we talk about MU, and we know that your wife is a Man City supporter. Tonight we will leave her out. We also want her to be pleased with Liverpool supporter. I want you to present from Warrix a face mask for her. So she Sashi say cover her so that she won't scold you or ridicule you anymore. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And as you want to buy or you want to purchase, you can come to our Warrix Sports Store at Sungai Besi. But if you say you want to buy through online, we have our Lazada and our Shopee as well our website. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So you better pass to your wife and ask her to wear every time she talk about Liverpool. Thank you very much. Good. Very smooth.